and welcome to Angel View. This week it is another anime and it's Shirobako. Shirobako refers to the white box in which a finalised tape of a film is put. So that gives you a clue on what this anime is about. It's just out and it's 20 minutes long. We did recommend it way back when.
Yes, we did.
And I would still recommend it.
It is tagged as a slice of life anime, industry anime.
Based around the otaku
culture.
Because these women that it's based on do really like anime, and that's why they
enjoy the industry, they enjoy making it.
Yeah.
As you see in the beginning of the episode when they're back at school and they're creating their own anime.
Yeah. Because they're in an anime club and as part of the project, that's what they do.
Yep.
Sorry about the beeping. So the main character for the first 3 episodes, I would say, Maya Mori, who works as a production assistant in this little anime production
studio. That seems to be taken off. They're producing this anime that's in the early works. It's like, what was it? They've only released like episode 2, episode 3, and they're making episode 4 onwards. And it seems to be taken off in popularity, so it seems like they're going to be taking on a lot more people, and that leads me to think that her friends are going to come back in some sort of scenario.
You've seen a few of the women.
The characters when they were younger.
Well, you've seen a few when they're older as well.
Yeah, they appear in and they're not there for very long.
But potentially, obviously, future episodes will focus more on them instead of her. But I think it's a good place to start with the production
into the that anime studio in particular in some sort of scenario.
So we just watched the first 3. And basically, it's still ongoing. So
the animation itself is very good. It's sort of a mixture of very modern looking anime, very slick, very detailed as well, to the computerized anime where you sort of get the theme tune.
Yes. The only thing is, I would say, is because obviously they're producing an anime, they don't really change the style of the anime from the anime inside the anime.
Because it is they're making an anime.
So you don't know if they're watching just normal TV or if they're watching an animation.
Well, you can tell that they're doing the animation because they're drawing it out and you see them putting the colour onto it and whatnot. But I think if they had just changed it just subtly, even if it was slightly chibi or something like that.
But it's still good. I'm not saying it's not, but that was the only.
But I think they were trying to make it as detailed as possible, which is where you see everything, the scenery, everything about it. It's very
they explain everything in anime production.
It's very slick. And they introduce everybody who works within this anime studio and their little jobs, even if they're finance, that lady there in the black. And
they explain how each even 30 seconds worth of film takes hours, if not weeks of work to do. And they go
through the process of the artist drawing the sketches and making a little flip book to it going to the people who put it on a digital sketch and putting the colour onto it and shading, background, and then going to the voice acting studio just for 30 seconds of this little production. It's really... if you want to know more about the anime industry and it being the production of it and the making of it, I think it's a very good anime. It's very adult as well.
Oh yeah, I would definitely say it was more for adults, probably adult women. But then again, there's a lot of...
I would say there's definitely a market there for...
I would say men would watch it. But I think because obviously the main characters are all female, I would say it was more aimed towards them. But at the same time, I would say that men would probably like it as well.
It's entertaining, but I thought it really lacked something. I thought it was going to be a little bit more actiony. There was going to be some scenario each episode where that was the first episode. Yeah,
you said the only action really was the car
chase scene.
Basically, the main character...
she's always driving around in a car to some destination.
she basically does like a drifting race with this other person
to get car
brilliant.
park spaces and back and forwards from the studio, and he seems to work in the same industry as well, doesn't he?
I think so. I think he's.
I don't know if he works for their same production, but studio, I should say.
So I mean, I would still recommend this because we did recommend it way back when. Maybe it's for a more mature audience than what we had. I think
anticipated. I think.
But at the same time, I think
it's interesting to see that the anime industry, especially, I thought that was the entertainment part of it.
Teenagers who are maybe thinking that they might want to go into this industry, it might be a good idea to watch it.
To see more about it as well.
Well, you said it felt very rushed.
Yeah, it did. It's very fast paced, very hard to keep up with, I found.
Yeah, but I said that
once you get into it, it's it's quite nice.
But the fast pace might be to like kind of see, well, in the anime industry, everybody's rushed off their feet. It's what they're trying to kind of get across.
Incorporate,
But yeah, I think that's it for this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. So
thank you very much.
Bye. Bye.